Players fly at the front of the football. Who's going to win out that loose ball here? It's going to be the Demons, but a strong tackle this time by Caleb Datson. He's going to see that ball.
He's kicked 15 goals now. We kicked 14 goals in 3 prior meetings to today, so you can make that 15. It's fair to say he has the Eagles measure to 4 behinds, so the same amount of scoring shots, but the Demons with the early advantage.
The Eagles must get an answer here. Good tackle there by the Demons player. It's play on, says the umpire.
Through this first term, as the sun's out, the locals are out in force. Good Friday footy as Parfitt extracts the football, wheels away for congestion. Bruce Dool maybe potentially in that haircut, the flying doormat. We'll keep a look on that throughout the season. It's
super cool, Brucey Dool.
It is, as Dewar. We've got it on the outer side. Constable 5 disposals, as does Clay Hall running off half back. He's currently off the ground having a breather. His first.
Been a fast-flowing start so far between both teams.
Yeah, and pretty even possession numbers too, 43 to 41 as far as the disposals, Paul. So
we've played 26 and a half minutes in this first quarter. Great to have your company on 7+. Round 1 of the Sullivan Logistics WAFL Premiership season. The Eagles able to pluck it out now through McRae into the direction of Hall, who goes by hand to Dewar. He gets taken to ground by Parfitt in a good strong tackle. Will ball it up about 70 metres out from the deep. In front position was Harding, got the palm down to Constable. Constable under pressure from Hall, and now the Eagles recover. But
and a good breeding ground for Perth Demons players as the ball comes in. That's going to be a shallow throw in. Harding did well, liked his craft there.
Sullivan Logistics WAFL Premiership season live on 7+. The margin is 14 points, 29 and a half minutes gone. Again, Harding got the tap out, and the clearance work again. Installed as Eagles skipper just about a month ago as he drives this ball down the line to a contest. Big pack of players, but great anticipation there from his team. And Eagles with numbers out the front of the ball. They get it out to Marriage. Marriage is centering ball just over the head of Tyler Williams, who was one of the Eagles goal scorers in the first quarter. Evades Scott.
7-2 to 3-5, 6.5 thereabouts played as Harding won it down. Taken in the immediate tackle was
9.5 minutes gone. 22 points the margin. In front was Edwards. Got the tap out. Good hands to Constable. Constable goes with the outside of the boot.
Reserve.
Very good ground there over at Kingfisher.
Yeah. The mighty Royals loved Harding's work in the ruck, and they stream forward again.
Count really telling, 26 to 20 in favour of the Eagles.
Yeah, and they led that comfortably at quarter time as well, as that throwing comes in to Burn and almost volleyed it on.
Grego sends it long. Again, they're flooding towards the broadcast side. Barnett, the only one that went up. Great mark at full stretch. Took the mark of the year down at Steel Blue Oval. And notably, a big fly marker is Barnett as he drives it long down the line to a contest. Williams, the leading man. Ball spills out the back.
Demons potentially to score a late goal. So tossed in, 25 minutes. Harding trying to get cute there with the tap in. Work further progress for either team, so ball up. Harding again. Looks to win it down, and we reset. Josh Edwards having a spell on the ball now. Ball one down this time from Edwards.
Comes in the blue and gold. Goes with that left foot. No real leads presenting. Kicks to a contest, using the body, but a push out. It's going to be a push out free kick. Not too pleased with that one, but the umpire was right there on the spot. Long ball inside 50. Dewar's out the back. He goes for the big fly. Couldn't hang on. Bodle swings onto that left foot. Even numbers at the contest. Barnett goes up, ricocheted off the head of Singh. Chance for the Eagles to get the first major of the second half. Handball comes out.
Already 40 WAFL games to his name. 5th goal of the afternoon, and you would suggest more to come. Awkward bouncing ball there, and the umpire.
4 umpires for today, and sometimes those free kicks have been paid by the non-controlling umpire.
Been pretty good today. On the move there was Burn on the fly. Toes them inside 50. Bit of a shallow entry.
Along with Aaron Clark, it's been a day for the Fords if you're a Demons fan. And we've only passed 8 minutes in this third quarter. Out of the centre. Hall gets on the end of it. He's under pressure from Edwards, but was taken high. Johnson with 5 and Riley Wills with 3. 15-6 to 4-7. Back in the centre. Parfitt on the end of it. Gives it off to Constable with the left foot. Up to 11 third quarters, and the Eagles only 2 in 2025. So not pretty reading if you're an Eagles fan, unfortunately. Out of the contest. Full force today on this Easter long weekend. The start of the WAFL season. Edwards knocks it down to Constable, who hurries the kick out of the
Ball up towards left half forward, going through, maybe getting high with Phillip, and now the umpire did spot the high shot, and it's of Harry Barnett, West Adelaide former player, the Bloods. Similar colours, obviously, to the Demons, his opponents today.
Out of the defensive half. Grego, up and under kick. And Watt was the man for the mark, but he had 2 players on him. Lucasen sends one.
Like a pitching wedge right onto the green next to the cup. That was superb disposal again from Byrne.
Certainly was. Just to sum up how clinical the Demons have been after the first 10 minutes, have handled it much better this afternoon. 28 and a half minutes gone in this third term. In front, Barnett won it down. Hall under pressure. In fact, that's Grego, I should say.
Goals. 27, the Demons, to 10 goals. Hall, leading possession winner for the Eagles, couldn't get clean.
But credit to Perth. They know they need to start off with a big win, regardless of their opposition, to really make a big statement. And they have done so today. Constable pumps it long. A 70-point margin over the Eagles. Certainly making an emphatic statement. Out of the congestion. Ball spills loose. It's handballed over the top.
It's to play, isn't it? And obviously, fantastic season last year for the Bulldogs. So a good measure coming up. The 10th place. Peaks and troughs, but it'll be a good spot to see them. They're still going to be without Schlensog and potentially Patton as well, as you said. So it'll be a good test.